Please welcome Brother Bo Sanchez.
My message for you is that if you increase your service, you will increase your income. Ask me why. Because it's written in the law of God's universe, in every single atom of this universe. God says, when you serve, you get rewarded. When you serve, you get paid. You might not get paid right away. And when you serve this one person, that person may not be the one to reward you. But the universe of God will see to it that you will be rewarded. Did you get me? Parang hindi. When you serve, it will always come. The reward will come. Sometimes we're impatient. Sometimes we don't know when. Do you want to prosper? Yes. Increase your service. Sabihin mo sa katabi mo, mag-serve ka na. And how do you do it? Ask me how. You increase your service in 3 ways. Increase the scale, increase the satisfaction, and increase the spirit. What do I mean by scale? Do you want to prosper? Then increase the number of customers that you serve. Henry C. is the richest man in the Philippines. So says Fortune Asia. According to that magazine, in 2009, he has a total net worth of $3.8 billion. Amazing when you think about it, that when he was 12 years old, he came from a mainland China and he was a poor boy. All he had was the shirt on his back. But today he has 3.8 billion. Why? One reason is that 1 million people enter into his malls, 35 malls all over. 1 million people. I'm not talking about his motive for service, but just his strategy. Friends, he serves 1 million people every day. I'm going to ask you this question. How many people do you serve? Now you know why you earn what you earn. Am I right? I have a school. I run a school. 150 students. My friend, she runs another school, a big school, 9,000 students. Now, answer this question. Who do you think earns more? Me or my friend? I give corporate talks today. I'm probably one of the highest paid corporate speakers in the country. What I receive as a speaker's fee, I donate it to our ministries. But because of the ministries that have expanded tenfold, I can only speak maybe about once a month. That's all I can afford, once a month. There's another speaker, friend of mine, Francis Kong, great business speaker. You know what? He speaks 2 to 3 times a day. Now, I'm going to ask you this question. Who earns more, me or Francis? Why? Because he serves more people. You got what I'm saying? So, tell someone beside you, increase the scale. Number 2, increase the satisfaction. Say satisfaction. You want to prosper? And increase I have a barber. His name is Bench. You know, when I enter his barber shop, I feel like a king. He treats me like royalty. I sit down on the throne, and then he gives me this really great haircut, you know, looking at all the details. I don't know if he's inventing it, but he really looks at every strand of hair, and then he gives me a nice massage, free shoulder massage that brings me to heaven, and then he gives me a nice hot towel on my face, you know, all the little extras. At the end of the cut, I always give him 200 pesos for his tip alone. And, you know, not only that, every time I need a haircut, the first guy I think of is Bench. Why? Because of the way he satisfies. Your service has to be so excellent, you won't have problems looking for a customer, but customers will start looking for you. But I'm not only talking to entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs, raise your hand. Those of you who want to become entrepreneurs, raise your hand. Okay. Believe that as you serve with excellence, God will prosper you. Yes? Employees, raise your hand. I'm going to speak to you and I'm going to say this. Serve with excellence. Serve with quality. Serve in such a way that your external and internal customers will be so satisfied. But I'm going to give you this one warning. Ask me what? Your boss may not appreciate you. Some of you are saying yes. Your company may not recognize you. But you know what? It's okay. Tell someone beside you, it's okay. Ask me why? Because when you serve, you will be rewarded. Now, your company may not reward you. Your boss may not recognize you. Your boss may not admire you. But guess what? You will be rewarded. Somewhere, somehow, God will find a way to reward you. The universe of God will find a way to reward you. People will hear about how excellent you are as a servant. People will hear about how great you are as an employee, as a manager, as a salesperson. And then another person, another company will recognize you, will hire you on the spot. You got what I'm saying? So every day, serve with excellence. This is what you do. Ask me, what am I going to do? Serve your boss the way you serve God. No! You don't know my boss. He's the devil. I don't care if he's the devil. You serve your boss and you serve your company the way you serve God. The way you serve God. And then God will reward you. Your promotion will not come from your boss. Your promotion will come from the Almighty God. True. And here's the third thing. Scale, satisfaction, and spirit. Say spirit. It's a scale. The question is, how many customers do you serve? Satisfaction. How many customers are happy with your service? And spirit. How many customers have become your friends? It's not only about excellent service. It's about service where you do it because you love. The best business strategy in the world is to love your customer. To serve in such a way that you're not even thinking about the profit. You're not even thinking about what's in it for me. You just love a customer. You just love a customer. You just love a customer. What's going to happen? Rewards will come back. Believe it. It will. It really, really will. I'll give you an example. Let's say two people come and approach me and they're offering the same product. You got that? The same quality. You got that? But this one I do not know. This one I know. Where will I buy? Okay. Two other people. Erase it. Two other people. Same quality, same product. This person I know. This person I like. Where will I buy? Another two people. Two persons. Same product, same quality. This person I like. This person I love. Where will I buy? Bottom line. Say bottom line. Business is about relationships. You got that? It's about relationships. It's about, loving people. And people think that business is about money. And yes, you could do that in that way, but I don't want to do it that way. I want business to be done in love. I want to sleep well at night. That I wasn't unfair with my customer. Yes, I earned money, but because I over-delivered. I wowed him with my service. He's so happy with me. And you know what? We're friends. And we're brothers. And we love each other. You got that? It was Robert Kiyosaki who said, listen carefully, poor people go to work, rich people build networks. I'll say that again, just in case you didn't get that. Robert Kiyosaki said, poor people go to work, rich people build networks. If you want to be rich, you've got to have a network. But I'm going to add to what Kiyosaki said. Not just any ordinary network, but a network of trust. It is useless, my dear Facebook people, to have 2,485 friends if they do not trust you. You need to have a network of trust. I did not know